Are you an indie podcast or content creator looking to reach a wider audience? Look no further. Introducing Podcastic, the ultimate podcast network designed exclusively for indie creators like you. At Podcastic, we believe in the power of unique voices and fresh perspectives. We're here to amplify your passion and creativity, connecting you with a growing community of engaged listeners who crave original content. Podcastic is more than just a platform. It's a support system built for indie podcasters, offering a range of resources to help you succeed. From tailored promotional campaigns to professional production assistance, we're here to help you shine. Our intuitive platform makes it easy for you to be seen and heard. We do all the heavy lifting for you. You just show up and create. Plus, with our advanced analytics, you'll gain valuable insights into your audience's preferences, allowing you to refine your content and grow your fan base. Ignite your passion, expand your reach, and thrive with Podcastic. Visit our website at www.podcasticlife.com to get started. Podcastic, the home for indie podcast and content creators.
Oh yeah, into the world of Mocha Aesthetics. Located at 19376 James Cousin, Detroit, Michigan. It's a sanctuary where self-care meets luxury. We provide a safe, comfortable, and relaxing environment where you can unwind while receiving top quality service. From expert Brazilian waxes to meticulous Russian manicures. Call and make your appointment now, 248-910-3537.
The content you're about to hear is a part of a paid programming segment. The views, opinions, and statements expressed belong solely to the sponsor and do not reflect those of Podcastic or its host. This segment is for informational and promotional purposes only and should not be considered as advice or endorsement. Listener discretion is advised.
Rise and grind, wanna show at 9:15 a.m. Monday through Friday, great conversation, guest appearances, cause you experience us on the cusp of blowing up. Wake up, wake up. Rise and grind, morning show.
I mean, the hand claps was rather loud. And why is this fan right in front of my microphone? Welcome to the Rise and Grind Morning Show, y'all. We do this every Friday.
So now you gonna put it on my ankles?
You need to be because it's ashy anyway. Listen, welcome to the Rise and Grind Morning Show. We do this every Monday through Friday. We got a whole new thing. We got Biz Markie and one of the Booyah tribes here. So we gonna make this happen today. D. Jones, you ain't find that funny?
No.
That's why your mic ain't on.
I don't think my mic on.
There you go.
Chicken. Let me try. Ask me again.
D. Jones, are you funny?
Am I funny?
No. Okay. I thought the answer was no.
Top 5, dead or alive. My mic still ain't on, but it's all good.
My mic sounds nice. Yep.
That's okay. Ladies and gentlemen.
Turn up my treble.
And make the bass come out to clear. Shout out to D. Jones with his cream hat on. Shandy was thinking nasty stuff when she seen the hat.
That's what it was. She was like, what is that hat stand for?
She was like, what did you say? Especially with that hat on you got on?
Like, what?
Oh, I did say, yeah.
See, no,
and then with the hat.
That's why I said what I said. I said, what you say?
Oh.
Listen, that's why I stay on the other
D. Jones,
side.
I'm not gonna lie.
I got what you said.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's why I stay on the
Shots
other
was
side
fired
of the
earlier this
table.
month.
I'm really determined to ask you to use. No, man, don't worry about it. My voice sounds so clear. Thank you, Shanny. You have worked and fixed out my microphone.
You're welcome.
I sound so great. I sound like God. Hakeem, my son.
You know what?
So listen, y'all. We
It's
got
too
D.
early.
Jones in the building and his buddy, his partner. What's your name, brother?
My name is Damn. You gotta say it like you feel it. For all them ladies, they understand. It's damn.
Somebody boosts his ego. Listen, it won't be me. So, shout out to, hey, T, how you doing?
Hey, Tia.
Congratulations.
I watched your movie.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Good morning, Yamina.
Good morning, Yamina.
Hey, yeah.
Damien.
Hey, yeah. You see
Who
that?
said that? Who put my real name?
Octavius.
He ain't even that suave. His name would never be Octavius. His name ain't no Avius in it. I promise you. Shout out to D. Jones being smooth as ever. Today is gonna be a good day. I'm not gonna lie. We gonna be talking some good stuff. We can even get started immediately.
Okay.
You're welcome. No problem. So, yeah. But D Jones, how was your weekend?
Man, I had 2 amazing shows over the weekend. Friday, I did a church show, and the church didn't have no air conditioning. So it was very, very... why would you use that sound effect? Yeah, it went out. But we still had a good time. And then Saturday, I hosted a show for Mike Larry. Shout out to Larry. It was on Finkel. I've never been to this place. And it was outside on Finkel.
Good morning, Calvin.
And it was 200 people back there, man. We had a great time.
What was the
You
place
said
called?
Finkel and what?
I couldn't even Hubble. It's like a big blue building,
Was that the
and we
gas
wasn't
station?
even inside. It was behind the building. It was like 200 people back there, man. Just grown ups having fun.
I live right down the street.
Yeah, it was dope, man. We had a good time.
Hey Nation, you want to go government name?
What's up, Nation?
Talking about PD. That's my nickname.
Shout out to my guy, Nation.
Shout out to Nation. DeWine, I call him Jesus feet because he got them Jesus sandals.
my.
Jesus.
What's up, Renee
Hold on.
Drake?
I made a song. What you gonna do with Jesus feet? Walking down the street.
I don't like him.
What you gonna do with Jesus feet? I like him, D. Jones. Bring him more often, and you can stay at home. What you
Trust me, I will.
Okay. So, no, but seriously,
I like y'all table, bro. This all the podcasts y'all got on the show on the table?
No, those are the only people that pay for the sponsorship.
Oh,
Yeah.
how
They
much
put
was
in
it?
on this.
How much was it?
Don't worry about that.
I was about to give you $2 Put my name on the table.
No,
I carved this motherfucker up.
I got
Not threatening the
a
table.
bridge card. We
Here
gonna make
go
it work.
$20.
Hold on, wait a minute. Stop. Shut up, D. Jones. You got what?
I said I
Good
got a
morning,
platinum
Sean.
bridge card. We gonna make it work.
You got two?
We can make it.
We can talk about it.
Yeah.
All right, then. Listen, we doing illegal stuff right on air. I like this. Shout out to Sean P. What did Sean P. say? Sean P. said something.
Sean P. lived his lifestyle too. I think.
Damian Jones is a businessman.
I
In
am.
case you didn't know.
What's the chick though?
You a monkey. That was a monkey. That was a,
Line.
Not give him the sound effect.
You
That
see?
was whack as hell.
Yeah.
it wasn't a monkey. What was it? You look, Shani. You do this to me?
My phone thought you said Siri.
Okay, shots is being fired way too early.
That's the only.
Jesus.
That's the only thing about iPhones with the Siri, right? Siri, she got autism,
She
but
always in everybody damn business.
but the new update
Okay.
for the new OS, y'all gonna be very surprised.
All I can say is
Siri is
my-
incredible.
She know not to listen to nobody else because she ain't blinked at nothing. You bet not.
I just picked up an iPhone last week, so I must have it.
Eyes on the floor.
Hold on.
Nothing.
I gotta do your voice. Hold on. Hey Siri.
Can I start over though? I feel like we just opened the show and didn't really open the show.
No, we open the show, nigga. Don't tell us how we do.
Because I feel like it need a proper opening.
You right. Hold on. You right, Jenny. You ready? You want to start all over? You want to do it all over?
Not do it over.
No, do it over. No, you want a proper introduction. Come on, we'll get the
Good
proper-
morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. This is D Jones. This is the Ryan and Grind
The
morning show.
what?
I am the new host for today, the old
nigga
host
done
from
renamed the
yesterday.
show.
My name is D Jones. I got my homeboy in the building. His name is Dan. We're here to talk about this poly party we got coming up. And if you in the lifestyle, this is for you. And if you ain't in the lifestyle, come check it out. It's still for you. I want to invite everybody here on the show to
No.
come to the party.
I'm not coming.
It's just a meet and greet.
It's a meet and
for
greet.
people who in the lifestyle. These beautiful black people we got in here. Happy Juneteenth week to everybody.
There you go.
Happy future Father's Day to all the fathers, man.
There we go.
We
Shout out to that Chat GBT flyer.
Yeah, because when I saw it, I ain't gonna lie, I had no glasses on. I did not see that it said Polly.
You thought it said pool party.
My God.
She was gonna show up.
with a swimsuit. I'm here.
She gonna get chose.
I can't go
I
on
really
video.
thought. Dang. Okay.
Damn.
Shout out to Renee
I'ma
Drake.
stop
Roll up
reading
and roll
stuff
up
you
in
send me
here.
without my
Roll up. What did she
Hey,
say?
Renee.
And thank you, Calvin. He talking about the ride and grind.
I said rise.
No, you didn't.
Okay, whatever. Listen, let me ask y'all something. Since we here. I don't know nothing about the poly lifestyle. Can y'all explain it to me, Miles?
No, not yet. I'm gonna tell you why, because we about to go to the news. You're right.
The next one.
You are.
All right, let's move on.
You are.
Oh hell no! No, we do the Metro Detroit.
All right, let me hear. What's the Metro Detroit?
Hold on, wait a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jay with the news.
Thank you so very much, Miles, for that introduction. It still needs some work. It's not up there with Brittany. You know, it's under Lakes, it's under Cam's. You know, you got to put the on there, but since you don't know how, let me show you. Here we go, everybody. Jay with the news. All right.
I'm sorry, I did it.
He boo-booing on you. That's what he's gonna sound like he boo-booing.
If you even get that.
Yep. Man charged after allegedly setting house on fire during eviction.
If I can't live here,
nobody will. Like, that's exactly what this 31-year-old man has been charged with: second-degree arson after prosecutors said a fire was started during an eviction earlier this week. Kenneth McGregory was charged Friday in connection with the June 9th incident. During his court hearing, prosecutors said a 36th District Court bailiff went to the resident to carry out an eviction notice. The door was allegedly blocked at first, and after entry was made, McGregory was told he will be evicted. This man said, "Oh, hell no." This. And the defense argued the fire may have been accidentally, saying it was possibly started from marijuana cigarette that was not fully put out. Let me tell y'all something. I have not put out a lot of my joints, and not in the history of niggerdom has it ever said anything else that was in that ashtray on fire. Stop it now.
Well, maybe
McGregory, we know what you did.
Maybe.
You said, "Hey,
watch this.
No one else will stay here." And you know, so now you got to get sentenced for it, my brother.
D. Jones, I like that. He come with sound effects.
Hopefully, you know, you have a good attorney, and for all the other people out there that's about to be evicted, this is not the example you want to use. Not at all.
I don't know.
Okay.
Might be some Nelly shit. It's getting hot in here. Tell you what, if I can't be here, shit.
Yeah, I like that. He come with sound effects. Yeah,
D. Jones will come with shit.
We may have to pre-record some of this. The Jackson home, where Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and civil rights leaders met in Selma, opens as a Greenfield village.
Oh, wow.
That is absolutely amazing. The Henry Ford is welcoming the historical Dr. Savan and Mrs. Richie Jean Sherrod Jackson. God. Okay. Home to Greenfield Village with 3-day village-wide block party. I would just like to say, I understand the importance of keeping some names, but that's a long name.
That's one of the Muslim names.
It got to be.
Harab Shabib, Haram, Vroom.
Man, that was a lot. The celebration runs from June 12th through the 14th, with Greenfield Village opening from 9:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. Friday and Saturday, and 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Sunday. If you want to learn more about this event, you will go to thhf.org/Jackson Home.
Okay.
Now listen.
That ain't Tito House, is it?
No, it's not. So listen, we sometime during not this year, we're gonna have to start talking some political stuff.
Sure.
Because there is some races that are coming up. They are very, very important.
Racist, fuck them.
I understand, but listen to what Michigan did. Michigan House passed this bill that could make it illegal to get within 25 feet of police, fire, and the EMS. A bill moving through Michigan legislature will create new penalties for people who refuse to keep a distance from police and first responders at active scenes. Let me tell you the problem with this if you don't see a problem. The problem with this is some of the things that they do to some people. If you're not close enough,
You can't record it.
you may not be able to record that. So for you people that's out here that's actively taping, when you see some interactions, understand 25 feet. Please try to get used to this number. I watch a lot of podcasts, and many of them has to do with situations like this. So you do not want to get yourself in trouble while you're trying to help. That's going to defeat the purpose. Okay, so remember that.
And if you got an Android, you definitely can't record within 25 feet.
I can record the moon with mine. The one in and out the window.
This does come with a misdemeanor that will be on your record. You can face up to 60 days in jail, and you will also have a $500 fine.
Felonious standing in the fucking way.
And the charges and penalties can increase if a first responder dies because you were in the way.
Wow.
My very last thing is for people like me. I know Monday we said we weren't gonna make it a jury day. You know, we wanted to keep it sunshiny out here with the news. But y'all Metro Detroiters ain't doing none of that. So, Bloomfield Township Police is targeting speeders, reckless drivers on Woodward. So again, they don't care if we okay with the ticket no more. That's what they saying to us. We don't care if you're okay with the ticket.
Jay, slow down.
So for everyone like me who feels like the fast lane is for the people who are okay with the tickets, stop doing it. Unless you ready for not only tickets, but now they're doing misdemeanors on your record. And talk about possibly, depending on how many of these tickets you get, taking your license away.
I ain't got one of them anyway.
Speaking of misdemeanors,
That's not for us though. I stay in Royal Oak and they like race on 13 and Woodward. So I'm thinking it's for them. Like, please, all night, vroom, 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 like, please, the police need to get these white boys.
They're not. They're not. You already know that. Come on.
All right.
Say they got a nigga radar there.
Yeah, they got nigger. Nigger. Yeah.
So again, I want you guys to really, the best thing that was in the news today was the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. being in the Henry Ford.
That's the best you got?
That was the best that I have. And
that's the best you got.
And we all know the next one. Yay for you guys. I really didn't think that they were going to give it to you. I felt like they were going to treat you like they do the Lions every year. That's
What you mean?
I said what I said.
Cheat 'em.
I said what I said.
They don't cheat on the Lions. The Lions suck.
What I said.
D. Jones,
And
you
the
suck, but
weather-
we gonna talk about you and him.
The weather
Listen.
for this week is 73 today, 77 on Tuesday, 72 on Wednesday, 70 on Thursday, Friday 70.
I'm sorry, D. Jones,
Saturday
do not suck.
72 and Sunday 64. So for all of us that were complaining about the 90s, you
Got
better
it.
enjoy the 70s. I don't want to hear no damn complaints. And that is Jay with the news, and always coming from the MetroDetroitNews.com. There we go.
There we go.
Shout out to Jay with the news. But the Lions suck. Don't nobody cheat on them.
Jones, you are a guest on this show. A guest.
I was here before you,
I
Jay.
don't give a damn.
You
A
can get
guest
them
can be
down.
revoked. You may have been in the house.
I don't
before
care.
me,
The Lions
but I've
suck.
been on the phone for
The
a long
Lions
time.
suck,
So,
Jay.
so does your
They
hat.
go
So-
suck 'em.
You can
So-
give a damn. You can give some damn.
I give a whole lot of a damn.
There we go.
I had somebody who used to bet $100.
The
every
Lions
time
need to
the
move
Lions
out my
played.
city is what they need to do. And change their name to the Highland Park Hairdressers. I'm tired of them.
First of all, you don't even live in Detroit.
I'm from Detroit. They
You're
not.
not in your city right now.
Right. That's why I left, because they came.
Talking about the Highland Park
Make 'em-
hairdressers. That was funny.
The Lions make the city stink.
Oh my God.
Speaking of making the city stink, you got something coming up?
Yeah, and we're gonna refresh the city. Okay,
And there
it's
you
gonna
go.
be a beautiful time. Damn, can you explain to them what we got going on, man?
Yes, we have a poly party coming up. Detroit's very first poly party. No, it's not going to be a whole bunch of parrots eating crackers. Niggas might eat some crackers, but it depends on what their credit score is. But what we're doing is giving some people with like-minded attitudes an opportunity to get to know each other. So if you and your partner are looking for a partner and y'all know about it, it ain't behind nobody's back like doggy style. We actually have these open conversations. This is an opportunity to find somebody in a comfortable, safe, protected environment where y'all can kick it like a soccer ball and get to know each other intimately. Now, we also going to have some introtainment. We have a young lady who's going to be doing a live body painting expedition. Not
Good morning,
expedition,
Dorian.
exhibition. We also have another young lady doing poetry / massages. She's multitasking in the best way. She's going to talk you through the massage. Now, we also have another lady who's going to be doing tattoos, you know what I'm saying? So if you want to get commencement of this event, then you can get that as well. D. Jones is going to be opening up the night with the finest of Detroit comedy, and I might even put on some display of how to seduce your lady. So we're going to get down with the get down like syndrome.
All right. He had that written out. I like that. That's a nice script.
It's July 5th. It started 6. Okay, so for everybody who got to go to work the next day, it's gonna be over around 10:30, 11. You know what I'm saying?
D. Jones, he just said the funniest shit. He said, "Is that sugar free?" That shit hilarious.
I hear that quite a bit. I get like
That's funny.
That's funny as hell. That
I'm
was
like
funny.
the sinker.
I mean, cause you even sound like them.
Yeah, it does.
Pimping. I've been pimping since it is.
Okay. All right. So
Okay.
listen, no, but it says this is a mixer, so there's no nobody's playing. It's no playtime.
No, not this time. This is really just to get to know you. This one is not gonna have the sticky flow at the end of the night. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Really come have some conversation, get to know
Really
people
come?
there. I mean, that depends on your talents.
Okay. Gotcha.
If you come, you can come, but that depends on how good that conversation is.
Right. Gotcha. But conversation come from the neck.
She might go home with no lip gloss, eyebrows, but we don't have no explanation. You come in and sign a waiver, do what you got to do.
Okay.
I can't even take my medication. I might choke.
So,
That means you didn't practice.
And we're gonna put the link. We'll put the link to the tickets in the comments.
hold on.
Let's give a ticket away today too.
That's what's up. Thank you. I'm
That's what's
coming.
up, yeah.
The truth is, most people don't understand, but a lot of polys, that don't mean that they're swingers, right?
That's true.
Correct.
There are very specific differences in all of that.
Yeah. And most people don't understand that just because you got 3 women don't mean you invite no one. Correct?
Let me see.
You're not inviting nobody to the party.
Oh no, not if you got 3 already. You know what I'm saying? Three's company.
Definitely, for sure. 4 just make more room. Listen, so
I know y'all mean it very interesting. Very interesting.
It's very. He said it is sugar free. No, but seriously, a poly party. Is it still the same rules the women approach the men? Because I see you're gonna have singles there.
Definitely. So it's all about keeping it respectful, especially if you see somebody as a couple. You know what I'm saying? It's always usually best in that scenario for the lady to say, "Hey, we'd like to invite you for a conversation." We might even do some icebreakers so people can actually get to know each other, things like that. So it's not going to be like a club party where the music's banging, you can't hear each other. This is an actual opportunity for people to sit down and have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Play some games and whatnot, and really get to know a potential partner.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. It's nothing like having been in the same room with people who's ultimately has the same type of goal. So yeah,
You just said definitely sounds like it.
So let me ask y'all the question: is Neo doing too much?
Hell no.
No.
He's just putting it out there.
I'm gonna tell you why
Yeah.
you're doing too much. This is why, because Neo is a public figure. Being a public figure and still being able to be in schools, high schools, and stuff like that. I think he need to just chill for a minute, for real, because he's influenced, right? And everybody is influenced differently.
Right.
Absolutely.
So when a guy who like D. Jones, like any individual, like one of us, we could be like, shit, we can have 3. You know what I mean? And really, we don't have what Neo has to have 4. So it's just that, you know, when he goes out, he can foot the bill. You know, the majority of people, unlike Neo, they together for finances. You know what I mean? They could put, like, you put 4 people making $100,000 a year. That's a $500,000 a year type shit. You know what I mean? Right. And so in 3 years, shit, we up a 1.5. So at the end of the day, Neo could foot the bill. So the influence he has is very misleading.
Okay.
That's how I look at it.
Because I only know,
definitely see it like that.
Yeah.
I know D-Ray Davis is in a poly relationship.
Yeah, he got 2.
But you don't always see him out with his girl.
And you don't hear him talking about it because it's nobody's fucking business with you really doing your own bedroom.
Right.
Now, if you have a penis complex, you're gonna try to display as much as you can. You always gonna say, you always gonna be like, oh shit, I got 5, I got 4. You know what I mean? Just like the pimping thing. Real pimps wasn't trying to show what their vernacular was. You know what I mean? They'd come out, they have a ball once a year, and you see them there. Right. You don't see them everywhere. Right. Because whether you know it or not, they are still, in a sense, controlling or have management over somebody's daughter, somebody's sister, somebody's mother. And so when things go bad, they are fully responsible.
So what's the pros and the cons of a poly relationship?
Well, the design for the pros, you know, and granted, everything has a flip side to that coin. The pros is one of the things that he mentioned, that in a clear communication where everybody knows about each other, teamwork makes the cream squirt. So we gonna make this all coordinate. You know what I'm saying? My income plus your income, and then we income. You understand? So everybody's effort takes care of the home. You know,
that's supposed to be how it's supposed to be, right?
That's the design. That's the design. Everybody think it's just, you know, freaky shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just a side effect. Yeah. But the intention is we have multiple incomes, we have multiple responsibilities in the house where it's not stressing just 1 or 2 people out. You know what I'm saying? You have a skill. You know what I'm saying?
And everybody is not meant to be a mother, so you might have a young lady who's not going to have children, who loves children.
Good morning, Rhea.
Who be like, bring the babies, come. They would just bring here. You know what I mean? So I mean, it's a team effort. And when you're in position to do so, you just got to be very responsible. You know what I mean? So you can't have outside children.
You don't have to when you got them inside the house.
Right.
Exactly, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
there are rules to it.
I have made mistakes, like when
people have made mistakes.
People have made mistakes, and when you have children outside of the group, it can really damage the group.
I think that really defeats the whole purpose.
It totally does.
If you have the opportunity to have the playground at home, and you still fuck around and go to the park.
Yeah.
Say it again.
Man. I mean, that's
just greedy. That's just greedy.
That is poor dick management.
There you know what I'm saying?
It's greedy. It's selfish. It's so many things.
You're thinking with your zipper and not your pocket, so you've already been distracted. You need to focus on what your priorities are.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So what's the cons of poly relationships? Like, why doesn't it work?
Because
it seems like logical.
It doesn't work because
it don't fit for everybody.
One of the ways that it doesn't work is that some people think they want this lifestyle or that life. Excuse me. Some people think they want that lifestyle, and that lifestyle is more than what they thought it was. Right? I know some people.
I can't wait to G call him because he's gonna call. He's gonna.
I know some people who the woman wanted this. You know, I want this. I want this. And when she was presented with it, she went along with it for a little minute. It was cute and everything until the dick and pussy part was not all that.
The new car smell wore off.
The income part, the we're a team part. When it came to that, it was like, no, this is my man though.
But dick and pussy should be the least thing that's involved with a poly.
But see, when she that's what happens when you really don't know what that lifestyle
I
is
think in
about.
that kind of situation, that involves most things. Like, you take your time when you invite somebody in. Let's all get to know these person this person and make sure the chemistry is for everybody.
Right,
If
right.
you like the bitch and I don't like her, it still is not going to work for the
It's not
house.
gonna work.
And it's beyond just when that new car smells
Right.
off. Everybody just meets somebody, oh, I want to try this, I want to do this. And it's all exciting until you realize this bitch farting asleep. You know what I'm saying? So you got to let that new car smell wear off, see if you still
So
like
how
this
about
individual.
how about if
Absolutely.
you fart in your sleep though?
Well, I mean, if she's here, she going to take it. She going to inhale,
There
fan
you
cover
go.
for me,
God,
baby.
it's not morally right.
Well,
I mean,
stop. We're not gonna go. Stop. I'm gonna DM
It's not
again.
right to have
because it was niggas that had 100 concubines in the Bible.
Shit. No, actually, it was the women who started it. So, listen, Cleopatra was the first to have concubines like that. Trust me. So, most people don't understand.
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
Solomon had what?
Hey, Caitlin.
500 wives, 300 concubines.
Hey.
And he was the wisest man on earth.
Hey, Caitlin.
They do have that in certain places, Kate.
Yes.
But
What?
again, it takes about you understanding what works for you in your household.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to have a multi-outlet plug, then that is what works for you. Other people, they want to make sure that they got the extension for the cord. You understand? So
Damn, boy, you talk that plan shit. All
I
right.
can't even read these comments.
And look, but I would say this honest to God truth. Most, and poly is not always one man, 3 women, 2 women. Poly also could be 3 men, 2 women, or it could be vice versa. It's
Yes.
not just man and women type of thing. And that don't mean that the man is gay. That he's touching, they touching each other.
Right.
It just means that they cohabitate and they putting their finances together.
Absolutely.
I know people who grabbed a house out in Bloomfield. They start having children, and some of them had children. They built a whole nother wing of a house, so the children can be over there.
Absolutely.
You feel me? So, when
And again, poly, the
Huh?
moral
No.
part, that's that.
yeah, that's what she said. Poly just isn't about sex. So that's why you can't say it's morally
Right.
incorrect. What's morally incorrect is the United States, period. But you still live in this motherfucker. So
What's
everybody.
morally incorrect is you cheating on your partner
Message.
that you didn't put everything on,
Yeah.
and now you cheating on that person, and this person knows nothing about it, but yet they still got the family all over their back.
Yeah.
That's what's immoral.
y'all
that-
always ask, well, just tell me. Well, just ask me. Just tell me. Okay, so
Okay.
we going to put it on the floor like a carpet. Now what you going to do with it?
Right. Call you in there.
Can I interject some dialect since you got Sugar Free up there today? I'm loving the game. But listen. I'm technically from a world where I feel like, listen, if you didn't live with a broad, I'd have squared up. If you didn't live and been married to a woman, you'll know as she ages, she's gonna have menopause. I don't need no teammate, nigga. I don't need no co-director. I'm gonna send you to go get that bag. That's the only point of living with multiple women.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yes, and or multiple people. Period.
Right.
I mean, even if you got roommates, y'all need to be
Somebody
growing
gotta be
together.
going out there turning the trick, going to work, breaking the law, doing something, bring some money back. Now I get the whole, well, we can have one house. No, this is my house.
As it should be. But
Wow.
that's going to be the case regardless of how many teammates you got. If you the coach, they're going to follow your direction as long as you coaching the right way.
There you go.
But see,
Pam.
that's the whole point, though. Everybody don't know that they need to be coached. Some folks aren't coachable.
Ooh.
Trade their ass to a different
We've
team.
all come across those. We've all come across those where you got the uncoachable type.
Right, but you should know that on some real shit, Dorian. On some real shit, you should know that she was uncoachable
When you
within
met
the
her.
first couple of conversations that you had with
Yeah,
her.
very
And
true.
if you chose to still deal with an uncoachable woman, don't talk shit about it. You chose
and
to
I'm not
still
gonna lie,
deal.
it all depends on when you meet a woman at, right? Like I would never 9 times out of 10 wife somebody in an alcohol induced environment.
Well, see, first of all, I'm Black Donald Trump. I will fire your ass in a heartbeat. I don't give a shit. I've never got to that point where I found that out. Like, oh, you just gonna be uncoachable, huh? You're not gonna take no direction. Then
In your
Right.
analogy in that, you know what I'm saying? Again, if you're coaching the right way, put them on the bench and let them know, hey, I can do a fresh draft every year. If I trade your ass to a different team, it's done. You know what I'm saying? Every year, somebody else new is legal.
absolutely.
I'm sorry, my brother. Is that your voice all the time? Get your new shoes sound like Sugar Free. You need to really
I'm
go
trying
with
to
it.
read these comments.
Don't worry about it. They not good. Listen, overall, listen, y'all give a call. And thank you,
All
Dorian.
right, y'all.
Thank you.
Love.
Give us a call, 810-560-0658. It's going down with D. Jones and damn. right now. We talking about the pool, the poly party. I said the pool party. The poly party is going down July 5th at 1. What's the address?
18212 West 7 Mile, KC Masterpiece.
All right, D. Jones, that's the place by
I didn't even see that it said
That's the place by
right
Churches.
next
Right next to the
social
Church
club,
of Chicken.
2 floors. It's a beautiful spot. Man.
So are y'all planning any play parties there?
No.
Okay, you said that quick. You must have got the contract. Listen, G said the conversation doesn't matter. You have to see actions. I know that's right. I know that's right.
I agree with that.
Yeah, Jay.
Can I ask y'all a question?
What?
What's your sign?
Pisces.
What's yours?
Leo.
As a Scorpio, right? I be wanting my space. You don't.
No, so I always have my space, even when I was in a situation with me and 4 or 5 women. I still demanded my space, and the 4 wound up getting married to each other. That's crazy later, you know what I mean? But they unity came through me. So
how do you get space with that many women?
You tell them I need my space, so it becomes common.
Exactly.
There's no situation, regardless of how many multiples that is in the situation. If I need my space, or if this is my designated area,
I go to the studio or my office. That's that's
because you say you're a Pisces and you're a.
I'm a Leo, but I've dated 7 men at the same time, and I got my space.
She got.
Do Leos need space like that?
I mean, I just think that it's a human thing to need space.
I agree with that.
I don't think it's a
Leo,
sign.
because some people
Leos like attention.
I love attention, but I still had my space, and I think it's because for me at the time, I wasn't intimate with any of these men. I've never kissed none of them.
You just had a group of friends.
Right, that's what it sounded like. Them was the homies.
Them was homies that was paying bills.
They was dumb homies.
So
you had a group of sips.
You know what? Regardless of what it was, I was able to still have my me time. So, and it was all understood.
Okay. Yeah, y'all need to play Houdini Friends. Listen, at the same time, what I'm saying is, when the boy was down to it,
I didn't say none of them was my boyfriend.
You did.
They couldn't have been because I was dating them.
You said you was dating them.
All right.
But dealing with poly relationships is really different. And the understanding and the truth has to be told. When I was young, I was better, but when I had being subjected in the 13-person poly group, right? And I felt like we wasn't.
Did you say 13-person?
Yeah. D. Jones, you met a lot of them, but we'll talk about that later. So,
did one of them stop liking you?
Oh yeah, definitely one to stop liking me. Shout out to Pam.
Why would you put?
I ain't saying the whole name, but listen, but the whole thing, when you're in a 13-person poly group, it's like we still need to build, and when I felt it wasn't building fast enough, you feel me?
Got stagnant.
Yeah, because one thing I learned as a group of friends, just from friendships, if you have a friendship and you have friendships with like 30 people, and 30 people in the collective have almost 72 children collectively, and none of the children know each other, that relationship ain't going nowhere.
That defeats the purpose.
I mean,
exactly. Right? So when I seen that, now that was a past friendship, no poly shit. And then I seen it when I got with the 13 group, with the 13 persons. It's like we not building. So we not
populate, but you're not building.
Right.
And we're not even populating. The whole thing, everybody still kept their same children. So when I met somebody outside of my group, it was a whole thing that it should never went down, but it did. Yeah. And like four of the people was really hurt. They were like, "Come on, dog."
That's like a girl with braces. She shouldn't go down.
Okay, I'm with you on that. So right now,
Renee Drake said you made them like women.
No, it was already in there. He just brought.
I got another question for you after this caller too.
Caller, you in there?
Good morning. Roll up and roll in here.
What up, though?
What up, though? Hey. So how do I get on the Poly Show? I'm trying to get pimped out.
Damn.
I will send you the link. I'll send you the link and the flyer, Renee.
Hey.
She honest. I'm trying to get pimped.
pimped.
I see you at the door.
I'm trying to get. kidnapped too.
She want to be tied and smacked.
Shout out to Renee Drake, man. I'll send you the link.
This is a cool subject. You always on some freaky ass shit.
Who?
D Jones.
You,
No, I don't. Don't put
the owl in the building,
who.
and I love it. And let me say this: if it's anything like the last events that I've been to, D Jones, I know that this is gonna be super cool. So shout out to you.
I appreciate you. My events do be dope. Matter of fact,
Yeah.
Damn was the judge at my last. That's where I met him.
Yeah. Fucked around,
Oh wow!
ended up hosting
Okay,
it.
yes, I remember your face, yes, but I didn't know that you had that voice. So make sure that day you come with some silk on. You make sure you have on your silk pajamas, because then you will have all of the ladies just say whatever you just said with that carpet shit, and you will have all of the ladies. We ready to get pimped out, because that's what America needs.
Damn.
Make
Somebody
America
said,
great
drop your
again.
DM if you're looking for management.
That's how you make America great again. They need pimps and hoes back,
Hey, I got
and,
you back.
and drug dealers.
I got you back like spinal cord. Don't even worry about it.
I'm not gonna say we need pimps and hoes and drugs.
We already got it.
Yeah, we do. That's how we make America proud again.
No,
That's our best economics.
Make bitches hoes again.
No, I don't.
Yes. All
problem
right,
is
but if y'all don't believe me, if y'all don't believe me, just go look at one of them old staff movies. And on that note, peace. I love you.
Love you,
We
man.
love you too.
I ain't gonna lie.
Happy
See, the problem is, that they don't realize that most of these bitches is hoes. You feel me?
Damn, y'all talking real pimp shit today. All three of y'all.
Everybody,
I just tried it out because I'm gonna see what y'all mean to say. Because I don't talk like that at all. She's doing it to my love.
every female got some hoe in her. You just got to bring it to the surface. Is she a hoe for you, or is she a hoe for everybody?
It is a difference.
Good
It
answer.
definitely is a difference.
So, two things. First, I met Damn. I do comedy, if y'all don't know, stand-up comedy. I had this comedy, erotic poetry, and a lingerie fashion show. And shout out to Butterfly. She was like, I'm going to have my homeboy come be a judge. His name Damn. I never met Damn. And he came, and he was the judge. He just took the mic and took over the whole show. And Renee came and did comedy there. It was a dope event. But then I thought, I seen you back in the day. I used to go to Old School Sundays all the time.
Wow.
And we all had different groups. I was with my group, these girls did, and you was always there. And I never met you, but I remember seeing you there all the time, because Old School Sundays, man, shout out to everybody who used to go.
Yes.
Yeah, Old School Sundays.
You remind me of Sugar Free and The Rock mixed together like you're a wrestler pimp.
If you smell what the pimp is slapping, bitch.
Call you on the air.
Y'all got some things going on over here. Y'all gonna cause a lot of corruption.
Hey,
I did this here.
Hey, cousin.
Eruption.
Hey, cousin.
I want to participate too. Shit.
Cousin, you don't want to participate in this. You are. So
Come through, man. I'm about to put the flyer
He is
in
a
the
righteous
thing
man,
right
D.
now.
Jones.
So he can just kind of spectate.
Yeah.
He can still
So D.
he
Jones,
said,
he's not
if
no
there's no
lower
righteous-
scum like you. Hey, cousin.
I can't help what I am.
How you doing, cousin?
Hey, my grandmother just told me to make sure I keep a woman next to me that got a couple of dollars just in case if I need
Message.
something. Then this shit just popped up.
Yeah, boy.
You so silly. That's what.
Okay, then.
So,
Grandma told
hey,
you.
Jason, why we got you on the phone, brother? How you doing?
Hey, man, I'm swinging the bat. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. And it's going to be a lot of bat swinging July 5th at this party. But listen, what I'm saying, I try my best. But seriously, so we know, how was your weekend?
Hey, man, my weekend was full of education and laughter. To be honest with you, me and the young guys worked. We did it. We helped this old lady out that her trap in her basement broke. So
Bring
we
her
fixed
to the
it
show,
for her.
too. Bring her with you.
That wasn't a good one on his behalf, Jason. But listen, I'm gonna talk for him right now. So, Jason, how can people, especially the men, get together and help you out and work with you, help building these homes and just to help
So
out?
I'm gonna say this: we got a great event coming on up at Liberty Bank, which is a black bank, on Thursday from 3 to 5.
On Thursday,
Is that on Livernois? Where's that bank?
That is on Liberty Bank is on Woodward,
Okay.
Yeah.
and I will get the address for you. One moment, please.
And put it in the thread too. While you
I would like a
Yeah.
bank with a black
So they
bank.
got a great home ownership program going on. And the different thing about this one is they're going to be working with you every month. Every month, the group of people that come, we're going to have all kind of people to coach, especially the black men, so they get their power back and, you know, change our trajectory, because our leadership is really slipping around in this city. And we don't really have a voice because we have no economic, you know, standpoint.
Most definitely.
And we can't have no women if we ain't got no money. For real.
Right, but unless they're gonna be working
Fumming
for us. But listen, but I appreciate it. Make sure you put it in the thread for us. And
Okay, I will.
the Liberty Bank in Woodward, is it in Highland Park?
No, that's in Detroit. The address is 9108 Woodward Avenue, Detroit, Michigan. So make you guys come out.
9180. Okay.
It's a black-owned bank, right?
Yes.
Black-owned bank.
Put some
Hey,
money
look,
in there today.
It's a lot of grants out there for home ownership up to $25,000, and we're gonna be talking about that.
All right. Thank you, Jason, for calling
All right.
and listening, brother. Thank
Yeah,
you.
Jason,
All right,
I'm
have a
trying
good
to
one.
make it to that event too.
So this is my other question for y'all. You said 3 women
minimum.
minimum. How many, you said 5 guys.
Oh,
Like
me?
the burger brand.
She had 7.
7.
Yeah.
And you said 13.
No, it was a group of people.
How do you
persons.
deal with the personalities?
Oh my God.
We just did.
It ain't for everybody. It's a skill.
It's definitely.
It's definitely a skill with your people management. You know what I'm saying? If you do not know how to communicate, it's not for you. If you don't know how to listen, that's more important.
It's not for you.
Because any good teacher at one point was a good student because he knew how to listen. So you got to understand that. You know what I'm saying? You got to know how to get around like 2 circles. You know what I'm saying? So everybody ain't gonna be happy all the time. That's why you rather have 5 20s than 100.
Ooh.
Look
I'm gonna do it for my girl. She ain't on camera.
y'all making me want to try this out.
D. Jones.
No, on some real stuff. Like
I don't think
it
you a
really
comedian. You ain't
is.
gonna be able to handle it, brother.
No, I won't. I'm not.
Time management is definitely one of the biggest things, because you don't want anybody to feel like somebody else is getting more than them. However, they all need to understand that somebody might need something more at this time than you do, and you need to be okay with it.
Yeah.
I mean,
But that's what
it's a
happens.
lot to it. I did mine.
But you never been in a poly group You just dated 7 men.
I just dated 7 men at one time.
Did they all know about each other?
Yeah,
but
that's what I was
that
gonna
don't
say.
make it poly though.
The great part about what I did was everybody knew, and because my time was really limited on what I did have to give them, we all was at the same bar together.
Yeah.
So what
The
makes
same bar,
it
same
poly?
time.
When they all honestly know about each other, that's always the first thing. But then the difference is, as opposed to in a situation like she was talking about where she's just dating and has interaction with all these people, when they live in the same household, that is really the foundation, because they're all in the relationship. You know, they're all communicating, you know, or
consistently.
Because I heard a girl said she had a family over here, and then sometimes she'd go be with her other family over here. They both
she was
knew.
just multitasking.
That ain't possible.
She was just multitasking.
Well, no, this was a poly, and this was a poly.
She poly was over here. She poly was over there.
Good answer. God will goddamn do it. Thank you.
Now I'm confused.
But she's not. No, she's not poly. She's a freak, and she just need to understand what she want her freakism to stay.
Yeah.
Poly is a place where you stay. When you outside of the poly,
under the same roof.
this is under the same roof, and or it can be under the same understanding. And a lot of times with us, it was 13 of us. It was hard to start bringing everybody together because everybody had different children, everybody had different medical needs, so it was a certain stuff it was difficult for us to do. And then within 2-year time period, I'm like, I'm
That's my
straight.
first time hearing about it like that. You know, that's a different situation.
But Miles, I ain't gonna lie. I think you just on some freak shit.
No,
I know
It
you,
was a
Miles.
swinger group, and they was just out there. Hey,
So can y'all explain the difference between swinging and poly?
Swinging, you go home to somebody else, and poly, you stay consistent. Consistency is involved with polyism. When you dealing with poly, you have to be consistent.
But don't swingers come to poly parties too?
They can.
They can't. They can't. Now, here's the difference with that. What you just said, do they come to the parties? Everybody's invited to the party.
Right.
But the situation is in your relationship at home. You know what I'm saying? Do you have everybody at home the same way you would, you know what I'm saying, there? At swinger parties, everybody meets up. They know each other. Eventually,
and that's
they
just
community.
on some freak shit.
Yeah, they just.
No, that's called meet and greet. No, you can meet and greet.
They meet and ski.
So that ain't a meet and greet.
A meet and greet is when you meet and greets is when you just just have a party and y'all meeting each other, right?
Skeet.
No, that's play don't go down on meet and greets. And then when the group go for their play affairs, they have a place where they go.
Right.
So
that's the one that don't have the black lights.
Thank you. But the meet and greets is actually more likely at an open venue. Like a hotel party. I mean, like a hotel lobby. I mean, that's a lobby, but they bar.
They convention room or something.
I did mine with. I had a gentleman, and he was married. He was married with several kids, and his wife and him had an understanding. So when she didn't feel like it, or she was unable to,
she had a stud pussy.
I went in and I cooked for the kids. I cleaned the home. You know, I had my part I had to play. She had her part that she had to play. He had a role that he had to play.
Teamwork.
And everybody understood their roles.
That was a long time ago,
it was a very long time ago. It got messed
Make sure
up
people
because,
know that.
I mean, it was a very long time ago.
Thank you.
Matter of fact, this is before I even had kids. So my oldest is 26.
Damn.
So this is, you know.
Why you hit it with the Kevin Hart though?
He know how old I am. Same generation. Anyway, so it was great until the wife, she got sicker. So she wasn't able to come out and be seen as much with him like I was. So she started to get jealous that I got way more time, and it was like, of course
they was training her replacement, and that's why she got jealous.
She got jealous one because she's a woman, and if she came to the piece of her husband in her dying days, I mean, yeah, she's gonna be upset.
Jealousy seems like the biggest problem with this lifestyle.
It can be. It can be. That's why communication is key.
That's why I'm about to say, if you let it. I think jealousy is probably the less of the problem. I think the majority of the problem of the belief of other people is the sexual orientation of what goes down. Thinking that he just walking around just sticking his dick in three women like, ha, ha, ha. And it don't be like that.
That's not what it is?
No.
Oh.
I mean,
I can stick with my regular lifestyle.
Again, it depends on everybody's household is different. So what works for you might not work for them. You know what I'm saying? For some people, it is a sexual thing. If she don't like sucking dick, and this one over here, that's all she got is super neck, then hey, they work together in that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, for everybody, it's something different. But the main thing is, it's supposed to be the community and taking care of the household.
Poly is a machine. Bottom line, it's a well-oiled machine.
So what about these women who feel like the man should pay for everything in a poly relationship?
They retarded.
I agree.
Because there's some women out there like that, isn't it?
I think they retarded, single or multiple.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, but that's kind of crazy. You got women who not in poly who believe that shit.
Right.
So it don't make no difference.
Yeah.
Because people always come to fallacy because they don't pay for their own shit. Listen, life don't even go like that. When I told somebody I live godly yesterday, like, godly, I said, yeah, I live by God's rules. Like, bottom line, certain shit that we do is stupid shit, right? If God gave us vegetables, that shit don't belong in Greece. You supposed to put water on that motherfucker. That's godly. God gave both things. These things work together, and everything work together. If things don't work together that God created, it's going to be some recoil behind it. And people don't think like that. This is why we are in the position that we're in.
You said if God gave you vegetables,
why put them in grease?
Why put them in grease?
Yeah. They don't go fucking together. That's because
did God give you the animals?
Huh? No.
He gave us everything.
He gave us everything.
But it's up to your dumb ass what you decide to do.
Thank you.
But what's the purpose of a porcupine?
Huh?
Why did God give us bed bugs? God made mistakes. People say you can't question God. That's a question.
Yeah.
So to show that you ain't been over that bitch house.
What's the point of a shepherd?
A shepherd? To lead the flock.
To lead the flock.
Does the shepherd go out and tend to the grass, and does he do all the manual work? No. The animal does, right?
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. So she's supposed to go out. That's why I say a household like that is, for me, in my opinion, that's a trick's paradise, right? Oh, I'm gonna pay for everything.
It's the same guy from last
and I'm gonna have all the hoes that I want to fuck because I'm only gonna fuck 3 hoes in my life, right? that mentality. As opposed to a person to be like, listen, if I got 3 women, he's a lawyer, she this, she that, they all make this income, right?
Yeah.
My management skills, because here's the thing about a woman. Let a woman, as my man said in a certain particular film, you give a woman some money, she gonna go crazy, right? This is just my IMO. And I feel like management is of the management of the money.
Yeah.
You could make a whole bunch of money. It's not about how much you make, it's what you do with it.
Absolutely.
The management part of it is, yeah, we're going to have a very nice home if we're going to be running it any kind of way. But see, my thing is this too. Hell, y'all going to get old. Everybody got a personality. You got distractions. We live in a world society where you can't control every aspect of it. So if you're going to try to control somebody in a certain manner, as you say, in a management situation, right? Mm-hmm. If she ain't looking at you like that white man looking at her job, if you ain't on the same level with her with that, and you probably never ever will. Sorry, brother, that's just the truth. Black women will listen to their white boss before they listen to you.
Very true.
Just know that. Just know that. And it ain't our fault, and it's white supremacy. Yeah. See, it's all racial, but yeah, I mean, well, look what a white girl gonna do. She gonna serve and protect.
Message.
Yeah.
So she ain't gonna never forget what she is.
A white girl gonna do what?
Serve.
She gonna serve and protect. Listen.
You are out your damn mind.
Listen, white. I'm gonna give you an example. Give me an example. He had 1600. He had 1600 Pennsylvania. White women got that man in office 3 times. They voted for that man 3 times. And he told you he'll grab you by the pussy, because white women know they role. They ain't never listen. Their gender does not matter over their race. You understand? That's what white women understand. That's why they better servers. That's why when men get money, athletes get money. What are they gonna get? They're gonna get the white girl because she knows how to serve and protect.
She know how to shut the fuck up.
Absolutely.
And that's what she's doing. She's definitely shutting the fuck up. But guess what she's doing when you gone? Like, this is what
she gonna be there. Listen, she's gonna be drinking her pumpkin spice.
This is
chit
what's
chat, having a little yoga moment.
She's gonna be tapping the yoga instructor. She's gonna be screwing the pool man. She's gonna be screwing your brother.
As long as she ain't doing it for free. As long as she ain't doing it for free, I'm good with it. As long as she ain't doing it for free, I ain't
say that you are absolutely correct. She will shut the fuck up, but what she doing behind your back, it is absolutely horrible. Not only that, when she leaves you, she's trying to take everything from you, especially your damn kids.
I would say this much. I would say this one thing. Once a white girl go black, the only reason she will ever go back white is if she was got a chance to losing her inheritance and her privilege in white society. That's it. That's the only reason she'll go back.
She should have been over here in the first place to send her back.
Well, okay, let's just say.
We're gonna save that topic for a later day.
No, we only gonna bring this shit back up. Listen,
thanks, Dorian.
Thank you, Dorian.
Let me say this. Shout out to all the black women out there. I love y'all. I don't give a fuck what he talking about. Okay? Listen. I love black queens. My mama black, my sister black, my cousins is black. I'm only dating black girls.
But that's why you throw twerk parties. But anyway,
that's cool. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about.
Let's throw the flyer back up.
I'm black for the rest of my life.
Let's throw the flyer back up.
All black women invited to the party. I don't want no snow bunnies. I'm Dr. Umar right now.
It's going down.
What y'all talking about?
July 5th at 18212 West 7 Mile at the KC Masterpiece. I want y'all to be there. It's a poly party if you're interested. Couples and singles are invited. It's a mixer produced by D Jones and the one and only Dams in the building. Couples going to be $40. Singles are $25. So come on out. Listen, guys, we about to go into our topic of the day. You're welcome to stay if you want to.
Oh, we ain't went there yet?
No.
We just talk about everything.
That's not going to be our topic. We don't talk like that here. Anyway,
for the past hour and a half.
Yeah, because we let y'all. I appreciate it. Respecting y'all. We let y'all have y'all. So, Dan, you welcome to stay. D Jones, you can leave.
What's the topic?
We want to say the topic right now. The topic of the day is what things bring the city out to events.
This we talk about it.
No, hold on, wait a minute. I'm gonna say this. as an experienced person in this field and in other fields, sometimes it could disconnect you from your people. You feel me? So when you throw other stuff, they like, I'm straight. You know what I mean? Because people, again, like when I was doing the Christian hip hop, you know, every time I was like, hey, man, you want to come on to the show?
Yeah.
Because okay.
What?
So what the question is, what events bring people out?
Things
bring the city out to events.
The city out
what
to.
brings the city out?
What
Is it
brings the
music?
city
Is it
out?
the promoters?
Definitely
Is it
music. I'm gonna say one name.
Is it the panel? Is it the food? Like what
Right.
brings the city out?
Jeezy. They love Jeezy more than they love Detroit rappers.
Okay.
Well, I would say music will get the city to come. Music and who is performing, that will get the city.
Shout out my homeboy watching.
To show up and show
Howie Bell's
out.
watching.
Howie Bell.
The Lions. Detroit love
Absolutely.
the Lions.
Yeah.
I agree
So,
with
so
you,
city
She said,
pride
yeah,
will bring
Mina said free shit brings
so
the city out.
pride
I
will
agree
bring the
with that.
city out. Yes, free
so-
shit also brings the city out.
I
Definitely free
disagree.
shit.
I disagree. Free shit does not because
Watch
people,
this Polly part.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. But I'm gonna be honest with you. By being in that community, it's certain people who they is not gonna go to certain places.
So when you're saying what brings the city out to an event, first thing, it always depends on what type of event it is.
It
does.
What kind of crowd you're bringing out.
Most definitely.
Most of my events previous to this has been strictly exotic entertainment because
Okay.
that's the world that I
There
come
you go,
from.
exotic
You know what I'm saying?
entertainment.
So for me, being in exotic entertainment, what put asses in the seats? Either popular.
Live shows.
Well, there's always a live show.
Yeah.
You know, one way or the other, I'm gonna poke somebody's eye out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got this move called the windshield wiper. But anyway, what brings people out? What up, though? You know what I'm saying? What brings people out is usually popularity.
Hell no.
Popularity.
Free shit, and people feel like I can come and I'm gonna get something. You know what I'm saying? So they're getting something for the money along with the entertainment. That puts asses in the seats.
I think
Yeah.
I think nothing brings people out more than Kinlock, and that was the Triumph at the Huntington. What would they be called? The praise thing? You know.
Everybody on their knees ain't praying.
Comedy. Shout out to comedy. Just Hilarious sold out this weekend. Dave
Yes, he
Chappelle
did.
about to sell out tonight.
Who can't sell out at?
Well, Dave Chappelle selling out. He just said it last week. I'm coming to Detroit. Sold out.
No, I'm talking about Just Hilarious. Would she sell it out? Would she sell out?
But
She sold out.
She
Five
sold
guys.
out.
Punchline. Shout out to Punchline.
Punchline got Punchline got 30-something seats. Listen, we're not talking about Punchline.
Punchline got more
But
than
it's
30-something seats.
I've hosted up there, and it's been people who ain't sold one show. I'm talking about popular people.
Really? Like who?
Yeah.
I mean, like who?
I'm not gonna say their name.
Oh, okay, you whack.
I
Listen,
said I ain't gonna. I don't
Bring
want to
back
teach
sugar
nobody.
free.
no.
I agree, Howie.
Anywhere
Oh,
say.
he definitely will be coming back,
Shout out
especially
to
on
him.
Just Listen.
Definitely,
He
Howie
will-
Bell, right?
He coming back.
Anywhere safe. And I forgot the name of this praise thing that they do. People be at Huntington. Used to be Cobo Hall at 5:30 in the morning, and that place be jam packed.
Man, shout out to Detroit church in the '90s, man. It ain't like it used to be.
We
It's
we
not.
can't talk about the 90s, 26. What I'm saying, Miles, no, I'm not a hater. I'm a truth teller. And that's the problem with most of y'all people don't understand. People going to show up for God before they show up for Jeezy. People going to show up for God before they show up for Usher. People going to show up for God always because even
In the 90s.
No, I'm talking about now. Because listen.
In the 90s, I would have. Now I won't.
Because I'm
Exactly.
Y'all tripping.
I'm
Goddamn,
B. Jones.
Kill, I got 7 churches, all of them for Dawn Seekers. Thank you very much, Yamina. It's called Dawn Seekers. That place be off the hook. You can't.
Great at marketing.
Listen,
I know
we're not
but I'm talking about
saying,
before
we're
him.
not, we're
He
not
just
saying
took it
that
over
it
recently.
doesn't be that he doesn't bring him out. That's not what we're saying. We're saying, cool. God is one of the things that brings the city out.
It always depends on the type of
Thank
event,
you,
though.
Jay.
I'm
Thank
not,
you, Jay.
and as much
The
as
things
I
that
love
bring
the
the
Lord,
city out. God does. Okay, great.
I know the Lord, but I'm not going to talk about him at my exotic show. You know what I'm
No, of
saying?
course not.
Now, here's the
But
thing.
put Kinlock versus Jeezy and see where Detroit going.
They're going to kill
They
like,
going
bro.
to see Jeezy.
They ain't going on to see Jeezy.
Detroit, I don't even know
First
how
of
they
all,
run
wait,
Jeezy.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
First of
I'll
all-
be at the Jesus.
1 year, Jeezy couldn't come because there was a whole beef.
No, that was Rick
No.
Ross.
I mean, but it was because
That was Rick Ross.
Rick Ross unveiled the bullshit that Jeezy said.
Jeezy had an appearance at the old Comerica Park and didn't even perform, and they came out. They just sat and looked at him.
Oh. That nigga always sounded like he forgot his keys. Oh.
Yeah.
You mean, oh. sorry.
But no, God is there.
everywhere.
Jesus right up on the God in Detroit.
No, Dawn Seekers.
Okay, now you didn't go too far.
I put God first.
Dawn Seekers is probably one of the biggest things for the city. I'm not gonna lie.
So are you speaking
I
just
never
spiritual
been.
events?
No, I'm talking about period. I mean,
Okay.
with
Okay.
Dawn Seekers really do it.
So what
Flat-
we're
flat
telling you,
out.
so what
it's
we're saying
marketing,
is that we
promotion.
get you. God is one of the things to bring the city out.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, but
Somebody said shout out Mike.
Like we
Berry.
get, yeah.
you know,
We
it
agree.
really just depends on.
and Mike
what it is
Larry
you're
brought him
giving
out at one time for one
It's
day.
Mike Larry comedy.
Yeah.
I think it's
So
more than just
comedy
the
is
people,
another
though.
thing that
I
brings
said
the city out.
comedy.
Yeah, I try to get it go.
It's more than just the people that you'll have there. For one, people will come to your event if they know they're going to have a good time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you
We
got
do
a
have
history-
great festivals
Yeah,
too.
if you know you are going to be safe, people ain't going to be breaking into your car. You know what I'm saying?
African-American-
It ain't gonna be
African-American
fights and,
festival.
You know, it's going to be a whole bunch of weave and residue from bitches fighting. You know what I'm saying? All over the flow. They not going to come to your events. You know what I'm saying? True.
Jazz Fest.
I know another
So
thing to
security
be
is one of the things that would bring a city out for
R&B,
events.
ribs and R&B, whatever.
Yeah,
Trying to
that's
get
the
their
dope.
shit.
Carly, you in the air.
Hey, what up, though? Good morning. Good morning.
What's up, G?
What up, G?
Calm her ass down, bro.
Chilling, chilling.
Yeah, getting that ass, bro. Go ahead,
Hey,
G.
what up? What up, though? Sugar free 2.0 up in that motherfucker.
Hey, I'm original. I'm older than him.
You ain't older than Sugar
I'm
Free.
50.
Hey,
Sugar
that
Free
nigga say if I
62.
tell you,
Oh, shit.
if I tell you a flea could pull a tree, get a chain, and hook his little ass up.
All right, then look at you. Then. You so you
Now,
so you ain't
Let's
Sugar
kick it
Free.
like a soccer ball. God damn it.
Yeah, you ain't Sugar. But
Dorian ain't lying.
that sound cool, but it sound like Sugarless.
You know what? Watch yourself.
Hey, look,
Hey,
G.
bro.
Hey, look, G. I think something about you now, but she wasn't like that when she was talking all that shit. Now she like, hold on, nah.
My past is my past, but watch yourself.
See what had happened was.
I said what I said.
Hey, but I was gonna say, man, you know what bring the city out, and I ain't gonna even say it's sad, but it's just crazy. A damn funeral.
Yeah. Aretha
funeral.
Franklin.
Aretha Franklin, hell, my man Duck from the east side that passed away, my little cousin. I'm talking
Damn.
about taking up all the grass for 2 miles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga, the city
that was
was
crazy.
out, but
Damn.
I will say it was a lot of love. You know what I'm saying, and showing respect because certain people they help a lot of people. You know what I'm saying, and while they don't do it publicly. Why it's not public while they're doing it, they people come to show they love after they've passed or whatever, and that's when you see you have people speaking at these things like, I remember this dude did this for me, I remember this lady did this for me, or this is what this person meant to the city or whatever the case might be. You feel me?
Definitely.
But
Yeah.
in Detroit, that's one thing that brings the city out is the funeral of a loved person.
Most definitely. Shout out to G. Thank you, G,
I
for
won't
giving us
disagree with
that.
those words. You
For sure,
absolutely
man.
right.
Howie Bell said, I packed out Burt's Warehouse in Burt's on Broadway and brought the city out for 10 years. All right, Mr. Bell, that's what I'm talking
Yes, sir.
about.
Yes, sir. Bert slapped for
Yes,
a
he
nice
did.
little while. Yes, he
definitely.
did.
We
Hey,
feel
man,
Bert
one
said
love to
we
everybody,
dancer,
man,
too.
and
Shout out to you.
I'm out.
Peace.
Thank you.
Y'all have a great day, great morning.
You too.
I would like to give Howie
One
Bell
love.
his flowers right now. Howie Bell has been very ingenuitive in the comedic world for a long time, and I'm not just talking about Detroit. I'm talking about nationally too. He have inspired many people I have seen.
Howie name rings bells, man. I was in Howie. That's funny. I was in New York, and one of the biggest stages in New York. They was like, Howie? I was like, yeah. They was like, we about to give you some time.
Damn, that's
Just
dope.
because I knew Howie, man.
Yeah.
It was the best show I ever did.
Howie, that's why that guy was like, cash at me that 150, because
I didn't get it. What do you mean?
he had to pay
Try
for
again.
that. He had to pay
Try
for that.
again.
No, okay. Anyway, thank you.
First time I saw Howie Bell-
Shanny not on today.
First time I saw Howie Bell, they was doing comedy up at the River Rock on Tuesdays with Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Kool-Aid would bring different comedians out on $2 Tuesday.
Yeah, I remember
You know what I'm saying?
$2. Oh my God.
Yep, and they would be
back.
in the boxing
Okay.
ring doing comedy for the first hour and whatnot. And that shit was amazing. He went in there and sold out the whole first floor of the River Rock.
Yeah, that was crazy. I remember that.
Shout out to Kool-Aid. May rest in peace.
Man, there's so
That was
many
a
things we used to be able to do in the city that we can't do now.
Man, Old School Sunday used to bring the city out. I used to love going to Old School
All the,
Sunday.
all the gunshots and all this. I miss that. Listen,
No
Send them back
gunshots.
I mean, Old School Sundays. People got shot.
That was the River Rock. No, that was the River Rock.
No, I'm talking about the Good Life. And the Good Life, we ain't had no problem.
Right.
At the Good Life. Where was the Good Life at, D?
On
Woodward by
it's Shake Shack now, but it was like 2 floors.
Damn.
It was in that building.
Yep.
It was free to get in before like 9, so that line was wrapped around the corner. We used to have fun.
Where?
Yeah,
You know where Shake Shack at?
It's on. It was on Woodward, the
right
same
by
side as the
Campus
City
Marshals.
County building.
What, right by where?
Campus Marshes.
Okay, yeah, got you.
It's in that building.
Got you. Shout out to D. Jones who can't pronounce words properly. Listen, what things bring the city out?
Somebody said, he said original $2 Tuesday.
Yeah.
Did you?
I'm not sure who JD is. He said my bro JD used to bring the city up. I'm not sure who JD is.
Jay Dilla. Maybe you talking about Jay Dilla. Jay Dilla brought the whole world out one day. Jay Dilla had the whole world crying, boy. Jay Dilla was very potent.
Are you talking about his funeral?
Yeah.
I remember Proof funeral.
Yeah.
They walked him all the way up 7 Mile.
Yeah, I couldn't. I had gout. I had gout. I couldn't do it.
I remember that. I was on 7 Mile. Like,
I'm not gonna lie. The people who passed away that was rappers and stuff like that. I've never been to any of their memorial service or anything like that. But if it did happen to be something or anything like what I did witness with G's cousin passing away, that I was so uncomfortable.
Aretha Franklin funeral was 3 days.
I was uncomfortable. I mean, I didn't.
They had wardrobe changes.
I didn't go to any of that, and I only saw it on the news or videos. But to be in the middle of it and to be right there,
Yeah, 4 different bras. We gotta get a new bra.
With everybody everywhere, that's crazy. I don't know how y'all can do something like that. I was freaked out.
Aretha Franklin.
She had wardrobe changes.
Yes, she did.
Yeah,
she finally got her respect.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
I'm sorry.
Oh, JD was a promoter. I heard of JD is. Oh yes, he was the guy who used to watch the show in the morning. Shanny. He passed away.
Coleman Young funeral was epic.
JD.
Yeah. See, I don't even remember that.
See,
funeral either.
Coleman Young funeral was epic.
I don't remember it.
You can never say them funerals was live like that.
Yeah.
Y'all got similar jokes, y'all too.
Have you lived in the city all your life, Tim?
Yeah, majority, most of my life.
Shout out to everybody who come to my shows.
Most of your life. And B Jones, you've always been
His name is D Jones.
Okay, BD. He know his last name Jones.
He got BD too.
You know what, Mr. Jones? Have you always been in the city for your whole entire life as well?
Yes.
Okay, that's what's up. Okay.
I lived in LA for a year. I ran out of money and had to come back.
Hey, that's okay. Listen, I went to Houston for 2 months.
2 months.
I know that was some crazy shit.
Calling you in the air.
Relocated.
Hey, take that shit back. My bro ain't dead. He just don't do the promoting no more.
Yeah,
nah.
he had to call back.
Nah, bro ain't dead, nigga.
He's still here. He's still with. Shout out to
that.
JD.
Oh, we gonna rewind that. He gonna have a long life. He gonna live a long time.
That's right.
I'm sorry about that.
But he used to do promotions. He moved away now. He done moved out. He done moved out of town now, whatever. But yeah, man. He used to promote at I can't even remember the damn club name, man. But they used to throw parties and shit. His name J.D. Simpson.
Okay, I know.
Yeah,
I got to really.
He done managed some people in the industry and different things like that. But yeah,
he ain't dead. I gotta say that.
No, my man. No, bro, he alive and well, kicking, doing great things out here.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you for bringing that, brother. Thank you.
Yeah.
So,
for sure.
Can we do some giveaways?
Wait a minute.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
you can give it away right now.
You give it away, but I'm gonna say this: one person who definitely bought the city out. Shout out to the history of Ray O'Shea and DJ Polo, who shut down the Light Guard Armory. They was the first and the only people who shut down the Light Guard Armory. 8 Mile was never the same.
Never.
I mean, for a whole mile and a half stretch, nobody could come in or leave out. Shout out Mark Brand. Remember that? That was before Mark even went to jail.
I told Ray O'Shea he sounded like that in preschool. Give me some animal crackers. Hey, yo, shit.
Hey, don't talk about my friend Ray. I'll tell you that right now.
Shout out to Ray.
Shout out to Ray. We're about to give away something from the Poly Party by D. Jones. And
so how you want to do it? You want to give one single, a couple? How you want to give this giveaway?
I would say let's do a couple ticket, but they got to call in to get it. What's up, T? Hey, that's our transportation service.
What up, G? Call in.
T. So if you get too drunk and you can't get to and from, we got a transportation service. So put down your excuses and pick up a purpose. You understand me? So
what's up, T? That's my homegirl. What up, T?
All right.
Call in, G. Call in.
If you call in.
G, like, I ain't going to that. You ain't even about to go to that, Jay. You might as well
Did you say you was coming, Miles?
Yeah, I'm coming in.
Which is crazy. You don't come to none of my comedy shows.
Call in. You
don't come to none of my comedy shows.
You know what, D. Jones, I know all your jokes.
Call in right
now. No, you don't. I just saw the new one yesterday.
I went to go take an AIDS test. That was the longest way
I said, I used to hoop. I was like, this is the new joke.
Okay, go.
I said, remember when you used to can hoop and play football? I said, I used to play football. I used to play basketball. I used to play softball. I'm so old now. I got hurt the other day playing Uno.
You gotta keep that.
No, it's really funny. When you do,
it's the time. It's the time.
The coach is running
Did you
too.
see my stare at him?
I got her playing Uno. I gotta get you.
Listen, I'm top 5 in the city.
I said call in, G. Call in.
Top 5?
I'm top 5 comic in the city.
You used to be my number 1.
It's okay.
What
I ain't everybody's number 1.
Huh? You say it used to be. What happened? Why did it change?
Look at him. Listen, we're about to go to break right quick. Y'all watching the Rise and Grind Morning Show right here on Podcasting. We got D. Jones, Damn, Jake Cherise, myself. MD is definitely here. And we here. So we'll be right back.
We're trying to get Shanny to come to the party.
Who?
Shanny.
I want a divorce. You said you're working on it? When? When do you have time to work on it? Because when I leave from work, you're either on a game or sleep, and then when I come back, you're doing the same exact thing.
You might want to answer that phone. It sounds pretty important.
I met this girl at the gym a couple months ago, and she was showing me this app, No Strings. Basically for people who want to get a little sneaky link with no attachments.
I think my wife cheated, bro.
What the fuck are you doing here?
I've been calling you all day.
Well, cheers to No Strings. No strings.
No strings, no strings, no strings, no strings, no strings, no strings.
In a world where knowledge is power, understanding the law matters. Welcome to Let's Talk Legal Podcast, where law and community meet. Join Judge Sean B. Perkins and Dr. Calvin T. Mann every Tuesday at 7 p.m. as they break down real legal issues impacting everyday people, bringing law to the community with honest conversations, real insight, and information you need to know. Subscribe now to Let's Talk Legal Podcast on YouTube. If you don't talk, you just might walk.
Oh yeah, into the world of Mocha Aesthetics. Located at 19376 James Cousin, Detroit, Michigan. It's a sanctuary where self-care meets luxury. We provide a safe, comfortable, and relaxing environment where you can unwind while receiving top-quality service. From expert Brazilian waxes to meticulous Russian manicures. Call and make your appointment now, 248-910-3537.
I pray that my love for you is bigger than what my parents have.
So you must be my daughter's new friend?
Candy, let me ask you a question.
Oh, so this him? This the man that comforts you more than me?
Mama, all men ain't like daddy. That's not fair!
Hey, real quick, I know you guys are enjoying the show. Yes, we are always having a good time on the Rise and Grind show. But please, do me a favor. Go to YouTube, type in Rise and Grind Morning Show. hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. Therefore, you can always be in tune with our live content and interact with us, be in the comments, and we can keep bringing dope, hot content to you. Now, we're going right back to the show.
We right back at you, Jay Damn D.
I just had Jada. What did you say about Jada?
I said Jada just don't want to watch because you're.
No, not that part. About her coming to the thing.
I think it'd be good for Jada to bring the cast of Us.
Okay.
Us is about a poly relationship, and but what the hell are you doing on
Shout
here?
out to Us. I was in the episode last night.
Okay.
Got my Law and Order on.
Oh, you was Us?
Yeah, I'm in Us.
Would y'all cast me in some stuff? I mean, I'll come, do some acting or whatever,
Okay. Gotcha.
I've been in a few tubies, you know what I'm saying?
Few
Okay.
Okay. All right. Your nickname gonna be China Man. Listen, right now we're gonna China Free.
I'll tell them their future.
No, but the truth is, I think that would be very dope. Shout out to Nova.
Yeah.
Who know Nova at this table? You know Nova?
I don't know Nova.
Oh, you don't know? Okay. Nova, my girl, I know her for a long time. This is the first time I've really seen her tuning in. So
God bless you, man. I miss you, Nova.
Go ahead, D.
No, I don't know her.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, Nova.
I
got a message for you.
Ain't Nova, call in. Put up the
What
number
up, Mick?
810-560-0658. Shout out to Mick. His name is Mike Larry. Thank you.
My apologies.
You call him Mick Larry?
Hey, listen, it is what it is. We got these couple tickets going on. Couples. If you want to just have a conversation with someone, just have a nice night out, look at some booty and some, whatever else. We got some tickets for you. We need some couples to call in. Call in. I didn't say it 900 times. And we trying to get that call in. 810-560-0658.
Nova know about the lifestyle too.
0658.
Nova, you know about the lifestyle. Give us a call, 810-560-0658. I think, well, we're not going to talk about the lifestyle right now. We're talking about our topic. Our topic is all about what things bring the city out to events.
Lifestyle parties.
Now, hold on. That's good. Lifestyle parties, it brings people, but don't bring the city. I'm going to tell you why.
You bring the titties.
Bring the titties. Shout out to bringing the titties out to the events.
Both of them.
2 of them. No, 3.
She's blessed.
I think celebrations do. Different celebrations will bring the city out. Hart Plaza still is not, in my eyes, what it used to be for the celebrations that they were down there. But
they start charging niggas, people stop coming.
Detroit loves music and comedy.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
You can look at all the booty.
Yeah.
But Detroit don't come out that much because they like good comedians too.
Yep.
Anyway, listen, we about to
Trust me, they come buy tickets for comics that ain't funny.
They do. They really do.
That's not true.
I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to what my man Ali Sadiq did.
They came out for him.
His show was off the hook.
I got a question for you guys.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Do you feel like the name, the promoter, or the promoter or the promotion brings the city out?
I think
more?
Both.
Yeah.
I would say it's the promotion for me because I'm not into promoter names, and if I meet you, your name may not even be your name in my head after the event is over with.
And
so
some people come and you be like, I didn't know they was here because they got bad promotion.
Yeah. But like, I'm not gonna lie. At one point in time, when I was coming up, was a thing called Brass Ring Productions. That was ran by Quentin Perry. Quentin Perry he's still alive, and he still be bringing the people out. He would shut the city down on you if you were a promoter trying to go against him. He be like, hey, D Jones, I really advise you not to do the Valentine's Day party. And he would actually buy all the radio time.
Wow.
So you can't get none.
He on some hating shit.
No, hold on, wait a minute. So I don't call it. Listen, this honestly. See, now they call it. Hold on, yep. They call the first they used to call it hating. The truth is, when it's your city and other people trying to run it, and they're gonna fuck it up. You know what I mean?
That's if it's people from outside the city, but don't do that to your own people.
Right. I'm like, wait, what?
We've had events where motherfuckers would hate so strong. If you had a party, they'll throw a free party the same fucking night. Now, like I go hire motherfucking dancers from Texas, New York and California. I got to, do all this shit as far as paying and promoting. Motherfucker mad because I won't let him in my show. He'll throw a free party, which means all the women get in free to his shit. So now they got to make a choice. You know what I'm saying?
Do I get in free?
Shit. And this nigga got chicken. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I got, you know what I'm saying? It's just as greasy, but still, what the fuck?
You know what used to bring the city out back in the late 90s?
What?
Hair shows.
Oh my God, yes.
Well, the reason
Shout out to my dog Billy.
And shout out to Cool C.
And I know both of them.
Cool C hair shows got bigger than Billy's at a particular time.
Yeah, at a particular, it felt like it was it felt like it was a little fight. Like, who am I going to be loyal to?
Shout out to my man Little Willie. Unfortunately, he passed away.
Little Willie was the shit too.
17 years ago, I think.
Yeah, Little Willie.
He was a bomb. Shout out to
But the one event that I have yet to see really bring the city out. Well, yeah, no, really, that has yet to bring the city out. What food event really brings the city out? Now
they have a food fest.
They got little festivals. I remember those, but did the city? It was crowded, yes, but did the city really come out for it?
I used to go. I seen Common for free.
Suburbs.
It was
Suburbians would come out. Suburbians would come out because a lot of suburbians don't have.
They used to have hold down.
Yeah,
we all go to Chicago for theirs.
Yeah,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But what
they have a nice.
They got one in Highland Park. The food truck fest, the food fest they do it every year in Highland Park. It bang.
It do bang, yeah, but don't bring the city out.
And that's what I mean. Like, I don't know what. It's food events in Chicago and Texas that's not. It's not based on the music. It's based on the food that brings the city out.
How you was talking about Hart Plaza back in the day, like when they used to have the African festival in Hart Plaza.
Right.
It used to be like that then. You know what I'm saying? But also they knew they could go down there. It was free. Get to Hart Plaza. You know what I'm saying?
And it was still the vendors and things like that. Okay, so
but I'm gonna show you
back then it really brought the city out.
When everybody be downtown jitting before they again start charging and whatnot.
The movement.
Yeah, movement when it first started happening too, and it was free.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know if this still do, but let me know.
What?
If it's a popular person in a Tubi movie premiere.
Always.
Do that bring the city?
No. Hell no.
At one point,
ones I've been to.
I mean, if the place that got 100 people, I mean, if it's a small place, but there's shout out to Diesel. Diesel was recognized at Lily Bell's. The girl took the video photo. One of that was dope. I was geek for him.
Call me back, Diesel.
He ain't gonna call you.
He texted me back at point.
I can tell you right now, I have yet to see a Tubi movie that was shot with Detroit directors or producers or whatever.
Really?
That would make me say, "Oh, this person is here. Let me go." Hell no.
That's because they haven't put me in it yet.
Hell no.
Learn from that.
I've been to some sold out premieres.
Oh, definitely.
But the premieres held how many seats?
Yeah, 3 theaters.
Yeah,
that ain't the city.
That's like, but for a movie premiere, kind of you can say.
And then for a faith-based premiere, that's big. Like 3.5. Yeah.
So a movie theater has what, 150 seats, 100 maybe?
You
talking about the Bel Air, yeah.
Bel Air's first 2.
Well, that's where they mainly go.
Bel Air's first 2 is 200.
200.
So it's 200, 150.
About 500 people.
Yeah, we saw.
You can say that's bringing the city out.
That's kind of That's why I'm like, I needed a quantity.
We sold 600 tickets in a month.
Okay, so that is bringing the city out. Okay, hats off to y'all for the ones that's done that.
I'm not gonna lie, Daddy. I love movie premiere was a bomb. I loved it. I was surprised too because I had to park all the way in the back. I mean, all the way in the back. Pooter was like, "We can't park no closer." I'm like,
"Got there late."
Baby, no, I got there late for my own premiere. But I wasn't late. I was like 30 minutes early.
They do seats like chicken while they last.
But it was shout out to Jada and everybody who's doing movies. I'm proud of y'all. Trust me.
Thank you.
Shout out to Us. I'm in Us.
You said that once,
yeah.
So shout out to Us. Y'all need to have the cast at Us at y'all poly party.
I'll talk to her.
All right. If she keep not.
It sounds like bad grammar, but Us is gonna be there.
Yeah. If she not paying attention,
but I'm like, they need to be there to do what though?
Huh?
They needed to be there to do what?
So
like,
they
what
can
do
make a We. That'd be the sequel.
Maybe like a meet and greet.
we in Greek?
Us in Greek?
No, I think that'd be dope for y'all to do that. I think that combination would be out the hook.
Yes, yeah. I mean, the Taste Test Fest was amazing.
And the Us series is doing very well. And it's dope. Yeah, it's dope.
Okay. Is it serious? But what is it on?
It's on Tubi.
Okay, that's
I'm
why.
in Us.
Yeah, so shout out to Jada when she came out with the new trailer for Us. I was like, it was so dope, and the colors was popping. Everything it was really, really, really nice. It was dope.
Like honestly, some of these people who series or movies are dope. I'm just wondering, what are you guys doing with your promotion? I've never even heard of Us. And I am on Tubi.
Probably ain't on your algorithm. Did I say that word right?
Yeah, close. Because I've never even heard of this. Us.
I mean, but the truth of the matter is, again, the film world is pretty much still a toddler in the game. You know what I mean? They still learning in Detroit.
There's 100,000 movies on Tubi I haven't heard of. It just don't come on my app.
So it really depends on what you're watching. So if you're watching all the titty movies, you know what I'm saying, you're not gonna see the spiritual.
Well, the one thing, this is what I hate about social media. Okay, when I don't even want to say it because it's gonna pop up on my phone. When I was searching for a car, all I seen was car ads.
Immediately.
But when I be looking for a bad bitch, they don't come on my phone.
B. Jones, it's not. You not on their algorithm.
That's true.
Well, that's if you're looking for the wrong kind of car. Then, if you looking,
if you mention
if you looking for bad
a spatula, it's gonna be spatulas all over your phone.
I'm gonna screenshot that so I can see it.
Sean got Woman to Woman right now streaming on Tubi. Y'all go check that out.
Sean P.
Sean P. Bring the city out while you playing. Sean P.
is in the city passing out flyers every day. He's somewhere right now passing out flyers.
G call in.
This is what I'm trying to tell people.
You left flyers in my car.
There you go. Promoters is losing the tag. They don't even put out flyers no more.
No, because it don't make no sense to spend like $200 on a box of flyers.
No,
Sean P. the last airbender.
It's littering. It's littering, and it needs to be illegal.
When we would go pass out flyers,
hold on, watch this.
One, you're standing in front of the club handing them to people, or you're going to put them on cars. First thing people do, okay.
So
they rolling weed on your flyers.
Wait a minute.
I think y'all need a ticket for touching somebody else's property.
What? Be quiet.
I left 100 flyers in the car all the time.
The whole truth about flyers, number one, somebody seen it. They had to lift it up. It looked familiar. Now they see it again. One thing I learned about recognition, because promotion is my thing. Sean put me up on game. I created a street team full of all women. So when they pass out flyers, I'm like, no, player. They would take the flyers. Woman to woman, they'd take a flyer, right? A man, they're like, I'm straight, right?
Well, see, that depends, again, on what kind of event you got. For the events I'm throwing, if I got me and one of my guys out there for a women's event, if we look like something, most of the women will hold on to the flyer. But the guys, they try,
the guy ain't gonna do it. I'm telling you, the female give it to the guy and the girl.
Yeah, I understand that. But then for every flyer you hand out, you know what I'm saying, you spend, say, $200 on a box of 5,000 flyers. I could spend $20 and get a digital flyer and hit people across the world with it. You know what I'm saying? Now everybody picking up their phone ain't gonna pick up a flyer. So at least they've seen it, even if I pay for the promotion.
You got an electric car?
No.
See, what you just said don't make sense to me then, because you could just pull up your shit up at your house and don't worry about paying for gas. You know what I mean? So no, I don't.
But everybody got a phone.
No, listen. Elements of promotion is always going to be print, no matter what they say. That's why you still get the Jets pizza. Print is always going to be tangible. Anything that's tangible, you're going to keep. People see a flyer and then they see another flyer that look like the one you just showed me. They don't remember. All they're going to remember was the last one that they seen. So this is why I try to tell people, promoters, you do digital and you do print. I don't care if you do 1,000 of them. You don't have to do 5,000. Your place only hold 150. You feel me? You do prospects and you don't do it on suspects. You hand them to people. Say, hey, if you see them come out of the comedy club and you throwing a comedy show, hand them a comedy flyer. They'll take it. The whole thing is place yourself in the right place. And I learned that. Now, if you're doing something with Polly, some people a guy might say, hell yeah, the girl gonna knock that shit out of his hand. You know what I mean? I done seen it. You know what I mean? Through passing out Luke flyers. My first client was Rap-A-Lot Records. Then I thank God I was gracious enough to have one of the best record labels in the whole world that I was doing the promotion for, which was Interscope Records. So doing the stuff with Interscope Records, I can't lose. I'm passing out 50 Cent, Eminem, Game. I'm doing these types of shit. I'm doing the posters all up on the pole. So print will always be needed, and you will see. It's nothing wrong with spending $150 to $200 on flyers for print, because it could go a long way. Some people might say, "Hey, sign my flyer," and people was there. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. Just
don't put that print on my vehicle, because again, it should be against the law for you to touch somebody else's property. That's not true. I said what I said.
I don't care. That's the case. Somebody touch your mailbox.
As long as you putting the check in there.
They're supposed to.
I had him my flyer, and he threw it on the floor in front of me. I wanted to sock him so bad.
Do what? What'd he do?
I was like, "Here you go." He was like,
"Oh."
And it's funny that you said the post office. I mean the mailbox, because actually it's illegal for anybody else to touch a mailbox other than the postal workers. But go ahead.
That was your point. My point was they still touch it. So, what I'm saying though,
it's illegal though for them to touch it.
I done seen somebody throw some flyers down right in front of my face, right?
Yeah.
And then the police was right behind her, right?
Gotcha, bitch.
Police was like,
you won't throw your phone down.
I'm not.
Police was like, pick it up or get a ticket. And so
I think it just depends on how you like your information. Some people don't like paper anymore because of the killing of the trees and etc. Some people like it digital, but I think I do think that it is with the marketing that I have. You have to have both. You have to have both. I mean, that's one-on-one marketing. That's the first thing they teach you in marketing class. You still do both, regardless. Paper is, no matter what people say, you're not going to be paperless on everything.
Hell no. I carry business cards. So I don't believe in that digital shit.
Before I get out of here, if you want information for the party, text 313-459-8325. That's 313-459-8325. 8325.
So, and if y'all could call in right now, y'all can win
yes, we have to have a couple
tickets.
Call in.
And listen.
Clearly, I won't.
Listen,
I won't be attending. Clearly, that's what that message says.
You're not going no damn way. July 5th, you will be at the barbecue. Listen, and then
we're gonna have
phones
when y'all call in, y'all have to know the difference between a swinger and the poly. Swingers and poly. Know the difference. Win the tickets. Know the difference. Win the tickets.
Yes.
Give us a call.
Call-in number is 810-560-0658.
Damn, she put a twist on that one. Okay. 58.
That's for the bougie.
Hey, look. So listen. So do you know?
Quote your favorite Jay-Z line.
Now that's not fair. That's so not fair, because I could not quote not a one. That's so not fair.
That's why it's a contest.
I know.
You know what?
Beyonce, please. That's the best one.
I know. I'm
that was me coming for you. You just didn't
Beyonce, please.
You coming for me?
Hold on. You making fun of Jay-Z?
Never mind. You didn't take the thrill away now.
That's okay.
Beyonce, please. You can come for me.
I forgot you got an Android.
I'm not doing that with you.
I gotta remember the mentality of an Androidian. Listen, overall, if y'all can, give us a call 810-560-0658. And remember, win 2 tickets to the Poly Party.
But you have to be a couple.
No, you don't have to be a couple.
They did say that.
No,
I said you can get a couple tickets.
You can get a couple
I'm
tickets.
gonna win the Jay-Z line contest hands down.
I'm gonna tell
that
y'all.
must be Brittany. Brittany said it.
No, that was London.
Oh.
I'm gonna tell y'all how my grandma used to tell me: if somebody's up in a tree throwing acorns,
shit on them.
They nuts.
She stopped it at that. She
Well, she had dementia. She had dementia. She stopped.
Oh hell no, y'all. Listen, he had me on a cliffhanger because I was sitting here waiting like.
What's she gonna say? She just
Is
stopped.
Somebody in the tree throwing acorns.
If you see a gallon of water.
Okay.
She just stopped. She
All
just
right.
stopped.
Grandma like fucking with y'all.
Yeah, she did. She did.
Y'all was sitting there like, yes, Grandma, yes.
Grandma still living?
No, you can do that.
Okay. No, she's no longer with us.
That was the beginning of dementia right there, my brother.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
I'm not demented.
I was about to say same
I'm
thing.
not demented.
What'd you say?
I'm not demented.
He said, I'm not demented neither. Listen, y'all, we about to get out of here in the next 5 minutes. So if y'all can't give us a call, y'all went to
I want to thank y'all for having us.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. This was really, really funny and entertaining. I like this.
I thought I was gonna have a real comedian here today. I thought Mike Larry was gonna be here, but you came. That's still cool. Listen, overall things happen for a reason. D. Jones gonna be performing at the Poly Party, y'all. It's gonna be live July 15th.
Beat your ass.
At 18212.
The whole seriousness came on his face like, nigga, what?
The 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There we go.
Top 5.
D. Jones, that would beat your ass. Anyway,
Hey, caller.
Yeah, you London. I know you.
Since nobody wanted to call in or win the tickets, I guess I did it.
Yeah, I mean, we can go as a couple, baby.
Who is this?
Yamina.
This Yamina. We can go as a couple, baby.
Yamina.
We can definitely go as a couple, Jay. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's see what it's about.
First of all, you got to answer the
Well, I
question.
don't know no answers to no questions now. What's the question?
Hold on, the question is, what's the difference between poly and swingers?
No, they said no. They said you had to call in and quote a Jay-Z line.
She don't know that either.
Yeah, Yamina and me like this.
I do
Try
know
Yamina, try one.
but it's too early in the morning.
Leave a, I don't see your comment.
Look at this. He trying to check out your picture.
No, I'm trying to send her
Freak
DM
ass.
her the ticket.
Okay.
How someone get it to her?
That's right. All right, Yamina, you won for it, baby.
Yamina, as long as you got a nipple on each titty, you get a free ticket.
Okay, yay.
She had 2 nipples on each titty.
2 nipples. You multitask.
That's
what you call variety.
Leave a comment under whatever I'm about to put in here.
I'll send you a friend request. Is your name?
Damian Jones, Damien.
Sending him a friend.
Damian Jones.
Send him a friend request. You will get
Send me
DM'd
that
every
request,
day.
honey.
Shut the hell up, Miles.
I don't know what I could do at the party.
Yamina, you can quit telling me shut the hell up in public. Like, you can cuss me. Okay.
She said, and I won't click.
Right, okay. Shut the hell up, Miles. Bye, y'all.
Bye. Somebody else calling more important.
We'll see you there.
Thank you. Caller, you
What up,
there.
though, caller?
Hey, I'ma just win the tickets for y'all.
Thank you.
Too late.
They said couples, and this is a couple. Don't do me like that.
Too late.
Thank you for calling in. This is the couple.
I'm just helping out.
Appreciate you.
Is it the Jay-Z line or the Poly thing?
Do the Jay-Z line, baby.
Shit, which one y'all want? If every nigga in your clique is rich, your clique is rugged, nobody will fall because everyone will beat each other's crutches. I hope you fools choose to listen, not drop juice.
I thought that was Coleman Young.
No,
That sounds like Coleman Young.
No.
They got that from Coleman Young.
That's reasonable doubt. That's reasonable.
Yes,
Coleman Young acceptance speech.
So,
Who is this? Who's calling?
This is G. So I'll take them tickets.
All right, cool.
Message.
There we go.
I see them later.
Well, we want it.
I guess y'all see y'all later at the Poly too. Anyway,
Somebody getting their glasses for them. That's what I'm saying.
G like.
All right, y'all.
All right, then G like. I'm just making sure we ain't going. Anyway, shout out to G like we ain't going that shit.
We going.
No offense, damn or D, but we ain't going. We ain't joining.
Ain't no fence. It's right on the sidewalk.
You know what? That was
Y'all got the same humor, bro.
I mean, that's why he cool like that. Shout out, I could have gave some. What other said she?
She said R. Kelly line. She did. You know what?
She get it free.
He's like, where that friend request at? I don't see it yet.
No, she ain't saying nothing about no head. She said to get ahead. Hey, okay, y'all. Thank y'all for joining us today on the Rise of Ground Morning Show. Brittany, we miss you. Jay, Damn, D, me, and Shanny. We about to go.
And like my grandma used to say, don't go over.
And that's it. And she just.
That was it.
That was it.
Yeah.
They're like Paul Swanson's. All right, y'all, we out. We like.